guys, and welcome to Stonehearth. This is a game that's available on Steam. It's been available for about 4 or 5 months now, although I do believe the game has been in development a lot longer than that. Now, you may go Stonehearth, well, isn't there a game that's quite similar to that? It says, well, name-wise, yes, and that's Hearthstone, but they're totally different games nonetheless, and I don't know which was developed first. I'm not going to get into it, but yeah. So, the general idea of this game is it's a town builder. So you will go around, you'll start with so many citizens, or Hearthlings I think they're called in this game, and then as you grow and expand and you build bigger buildings, and I'm assuming it's like your town gets more and more happy, you'll draw people in, so people go, oh, I want to come and move into your town, and then you'll get bigger and bigger. And then eventually you'll start in the place where you'll get to a point where you get attacked, depending on what mode you have on. I think there's peaceful and there's a regular mode. But yeah, this game is on Steam, like I said. You can get it for £18.99 UK pounds. I don't know what that is in the rest of the regions. The UK usually gets screwed out when it comes to pricing, so usually I'm paying a lot more. So yeah, that's the way it works. As I say, it's an indie game. It's in development by Radiant Entertainment. I hopefully got that right. And as it's according to the Steam page, and this is what's great about having 2 monitors, you can have a game on one and you can read other stuff on the next one. So yeah, it's been out since the 3rd of June on Steam, but like I said, it's been, I believe, in development a lot longer than that, and I think it went through the green light process and whatever else. So let's move in, shall we? So the settings are quite bog standard, there's nothing really here. I've just got everything banged up to the max setting I can. It tells you obviously what graphics driver you have, what it is, what software you're running on. And then you've got sound, and the music in this game is really good. Now, if you just want to listen to this. That is some of the best music I've heard from a game. I'm not going to say forever, but for a while. And it's weird how indie games seem to be the ones that produce it the best. Obviously you get your major titles, Skyrim and whatever else, but it's surprising that even indie games with such small developers, or so many, little of them, they seem to develop great games. Maybe it's because they're not under so much pressure by publishers. You never know. But yeah, so you can have quick start, which basically just flings you straight into a world, or you can have normal. So it pops this up and it says you can have normal game or peaceful game. Peaceful is a sandbox mode where you're free to build whatever you want without worrying about invaders, while normal game is every so often, I think, obviously the stronger you get more and more raiders, as they're calling them. But obviously, when you start out, you've hardly got any, and then it gradually gets harder as you start leveling up. And the general idea is you need to defend your settlement while also expanding it. So we'll go normal, and then you come up with this page. Now, I've had a little look around in the game to make sure it runs okay, but I don't know anything about it. That's as far as I'm aware. But you start with, I think it's the same amount of citizens every time, so it's 7 here, as I can see. Amelia, it's quite a popular name. Lorna, Amelia, and then Amelia. That's going to get very confusing. Edwin, Eloin, Preston. Okay. So the games, each, I think they're called Hearthlings, starts out with different stats. So you've got mind, body, and spirit. Quite simple. Now, mind is more obviously the intelligent side of it. So it's about, as it says here, exceeding in complex tasks, influence, diligence, curiosity, inventiveness. So it's about inventing new stuff and coming up and that kind of idea. Body is the physical side of it. So this is more for stat with moving faster, influencing your muscles, speed, and stamina. So it's that these guys would be great for potentially being guards or killing attackers. And then you've got your spirit side of it, which is stand strong against enemies, influence, courage, willpower, and compassion. So all these stats, obviously the higher the stat, the better it is for the game. So someone like Eloin here, he's got great mind, okay body, and then great spirit. You can re-roll the stats, so if we re-roll again, it'll give different stats, and you can have different ones. You can have some ones like this guy here, all the way, or this girl here, Azalin. He's got straight 5 across the board. That's a good start line. But yeah, so you start with some gold, so you've got the Traveller's Store, and you can either start with a Trapper's Knife, which is 150 gold, which are basically all my gold. Seems silly. Or you can buy a Farmer's Hoe, wooden sword, and a spindle, which, I guess if you want to make it a bit harder for yourself, you could buy the Trapper's Knife, and that's the only thing you start out with. But yeah, here we go. So into the next bit. This is where you get to choose your location, and you re-roll the seed map. So as you can see here, you can actually plonk down your settlement in each of these squares. Now this is a voxel-based game, I believe it is, so you'll tell by the graphic style when you get into it. And you want to place your settlement in a location where you can actually have enough space to expand, but also near resources. This one seems okay, but it's in a valley, so let's keep re-rolling, see if we can find something cool. Yeah, okay, this looks nice. So it's trying to find the best spot here. So as you can see, as I move around, there's 3 different tabs on the right-hand side, which tells you trees and plants, wildlife, and minerals. So obviously you want to be as close as possible to minerals as you can for travel purposes. You don't want to be too far away from trees, so that seems okay there. So you've got trees, plants. Just trying to find a nice location. I want enough place to expand. There, is that okay? Yeah. Why not? We'll try here. So we can choose another location if we decide to change our mind, but I'm going to do settle here. So, like I said, I haven't got a clue what I'm supposed to do here, but we'll find out. That's usually the best way, I think, sometimes to get into games, is just throw you some heads deep. These days, you can jump on wikis and have a look. I've looked at some gameplay footage, but apart from that, no. So, you can have a look around the map. I'm assuming it just spawns you an area so big. So, where do I want to build? Quite close by. Plenty of trees here. Let's build it on this little high area up here, because I don't see any issue with... We might be able to defend it for a little while. So, let's jump in and place a town. Boom. Okay, so I'm not going to change the name of settlement. I'm horrible with it. What's that? Sharpaviana. That seems like a good name. Right, I'm going to pause it here. Right, let's have a look round, shall we? So we've got 7 citizens. We've got all our supplies here. This one's carrying the hoe. So who are you? Asluin is carrying the hoe. Lily's carrying the axe. Is that a sword? That's a sword she's carrying there. Yeah, sword. That's the hoe. And then someone will be carrying the spindle. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So... let's see what we need to do first. So these are our citizens. This is the journal tab. This shows morale. Okay. So what we got here? We've got 7 citizens. No. Okay. Like I said, I'm just learning as we go. So please bear with me. Let's get out of them once for now. So how do we do stuff? So that's designate a zone, build, design, harvest, craft, fight and defend. So, requires a carpenter. Did you change these people into stuff then? So, what do you... Can I grab you? So... Okay, so this is where you start choosing your characters around. So, job ability, morale... That's a minus. That one's got a pickaxe. Okay. So, minor tunnel, gather, and minor block. We gather tree then. You. Okay, I'm just getting used to this idea. So if I do... There's mine a particular block then. Can I knew! Oh, this is horrible when you don't research a game though. You just feel like such an idiot. You don't have a clue what the hell you're doing. Will you guys all go there then if I just start this up? Oh, hold on. Someone's going. Who are you? Hey! Chop, chop. Just going to throw stuff down. This... Okay, who are you? So, horses just chopped down that tree and it's now just vanished. Cool. So that's how you get materials. Will you just go around willy-nilly chopping stuff down? No. Okay, that's cool. There's some games which you've gone into where you just tell them to start chopping down and then they'll just go crazy and just chop everything down, which I don't want. So that's good. So what do I want next? I don't want to design a building, I just want to build a building. So what we got? We've got dinner hall, cottage for 2, sleep. Do we have... That's a lot. Oh god. Ah! No, go away. I just want to do stuff. Crafters. So it requires a carpenter. How the hell do you get a carpenter then? Change job. Okay, so you're a worker. You're a worker. So who would best try to be a carpenter? Ah, there we go. So, I can pick jobs for each particular one, and this is where you need to look at your characters and go, okay, what are you good for doing? So you jump in, and you have a look at your characters. So, how did I get into the character screen then? Like I said, I'm just working around. It showed me a person. Can I, there we go, character, yeah, there we go. So, show character sheets, it's that one. So, you want someone, I'm assuming, high mind to be a crafter, I'm guessing. Someone also with a good body, because it'll be a physical job, I take it. So 2, 4. You got 3, 6. You'd be a good round defender, though, wouldn't you? 4, 4. Lily, what are you? Yeah, okay. So, maybe I want Lily to be... Yeah, so we'll get Lily, and we'll make her a... What we got here? So you got a blacksmith, mason, footsman, farmer, carpenter. Okay. So in honor of steadfast efforts and resilience, we hereby advise Lily, and then you go through the name, that's kind of cool. To approve. Hey! So we've got a first carpenter, that's cool. So Lily's now a carpenter, so that should mean we should be able to... Requires a carpenter. I've got a carpenter, does it update? Ah, so she goes and picks up these... Is that a saw? There we go, look at that, cool. She's now a carpenter, that's nice. Right, cool, so now I can craft stuff. There we go, sweet. It's coming, eventually, we're getting there. So, what we got here? So we got a carpenter's workbench, so I'm guessing that's the first thing you need, so... Can you craft that? Oh, right, okay, so you go down here, so craft right now, maintain always one inventory. So, we just want to craft one, don't we? So, craft. Okay. We'll come out of that. So, Lily here is going to craft one crafter, carpenter bench. This is what you do that. Okay, just get that wood, she's going to hammer it, and it turns magically into a carpenter's bench. I like that. And she just puts it down there. Okay, cool. So I can place the item in the world and you can say, oh, place it over here. So if I go, well, I want it over here, she'll pick it up and she'll move it, I take it. Or will someone else come in? Oh no, who are you? Say, the owner's going to move it for her, so Lily's too can't be bothered doing it right now, so she's got a little helper to do it for her. Okay, cool. So with the carpenter, we can actually now show workshop. Cool. So then with that, you should be able to then make stuff. So you can make a farmer's hoe, a wooden practice sword, storage, which requires them, and then what we got? Window, doors, wood panels, and what we got? Furniture, bed. So these are tell you all the requirements. It says level 1 carpenter, and I'm assuming as you go down you'll find more stuff. Right, for now I think we need some storage. So if we make 2, right, so that'll craft 2, and then we also probably want a couple of practice swords. Craft 2 of them. Okay, so it puts it up here in this little tab. So it tells we're going to craft 2 of them. So it'll craft the 2 in the green box first, and then after, so it's like a queuing system. Cool. And then what we need to do is go around and... Okay, let's have a look at you. So we can actually change job patterns of all these guys, which is really cool. What are you at the moment? You're just a worker, so they're just particular. I don't think they'll have a particular role, they'll just do stuff. Which one was... Why are you all walking off? Stop being weird. Helen, what are you good at? I want someone with good body and spirit, high stats in that, to be my... there we go. So Leona's actually quite good, so I'm going to change her job role, and I want her to be a promotion to footman. I should say footman, foot person. Oh, I'm not even going to get there. See what it says. Approved. So now Leona's now my footman, footwoman. To be more specific. Cool. So she'll go pick up that sword. I take it. Sweet. There we go. So she's now a footman. Cool. And then, what do we need? Building design. So I guess the general idea is eventually you want to build a house. So you've got a dinner hall, Tiny cottage, a shared sleeping quarters, or cottage for 2. Big's that then? Is that very big? Wow, it is. Rotate with these keys. Okay, that's very big. What about a dinner hall? How big are you? Oh, these buildings are very big. Let's just put it... You know what? For now, get out of that. We want to just clear an area, don't we? So, harvest an area and just clear out over here. It's probably a good idea. There we go. So okay, so it gives you the icons above. So these are going to chop down all these trees. So if we do that, I'm guessing, yeah. Oh, cool, nice. Lily's leveled up. Sweet. Oh, so they all go and help. Oh, she goes and picks up wood. Okay, so that's one storage box. So can we just like place that over there? She's just gonna go and plonk it down randomly. Yeah, you're not supposed to just do that, you know. Okay, let's just there. Plonk them next to each other. Cool. So are these gonna plonk all the wood inside the crates then? Oh yeah, look at that. Cool. So you can store. How many items can you store in them? Or is it just ridiculous amounts? Like, is it a TARDIS? As you can just put as much out in there as you want. Oh no, they've all decided to huddle up together, and then decided now let's just drop them everywhere. Small forest creature. I guess they'll try and put as much as they can in there. Cool. Okay. So show crafter. Let's get some more, shall we? Ooh, we can build a bigger one. So this is for capacity storing up to 32 items. So you got your 8, 32, and then is this your 60? Yeah, there we go. Let's get 2 of them. This should be able to store a lot more. Can you actually see inside these, or is it just going to be one of those where you just... Ah, right, okay. So you can actually tell what's in them as well. So you can see contents. It's got a spindle. And then this one's going to have the hoe. Okay, so we need a farmer. How about you, Olin? Do you want to be farmer? Mind? No. What about you? Yeah. Oh, actually, she'd be good round footman, wouldn't you? You'd think that. Actually, you know what? Probably one... Put you into a farmer. You're an all-rounder, so you can be a farmer. And then, who wants to be... You're good in mind, so maybe you'd be good at doing spindle work? Weaver, yeah. And I don't know if this is going to work. You guys, if you've got anything, any tips on that, you can put them in the comments below. Basic combat training. Increase courage through hours of combat training. Cool. So, what's your... You're just at work at the moment, so I guess I could make you a... Oh, okay. Requirement's not met. I need a chisel. Okay. Smith, I need a mason's hammer. Okay, cool. So let's just make our first building, and then I think I'll call it there for the time being. So, tiny cottage? Yeah, that'll work. So spin this round, and we'll put it here. There we go. So you can actually change bits out by the looks of it. So you can change what roof materials you want. So it's stone. Cool. Maximum height. Yeah. No, that'll be fine. So build it. So this is this all out of wood? Because there's no... Look here. I'm going to dig a hole, and then I'm going to place the building in there. So all these guys are helping out now. So this is where they're going to start using wood. So I guess this is when you need to start gather an area. Can you... Right, let's chop down these trees here. I wonder if trees grow back then. Do they get bigger, or do they just, is it just you've got a limited amount of resource? I don't know. We'll see how it works. If someone knows, let me know. Okay, so this is where the wood comes in. So let's chop down these. Forest creature, kill it. Okay, so parties, down defense mode, loot. Ooh. Need a craft menu. Okay, so I can weave different stuff here. So this is decorations, armor, bolts of cloth, spinning, loom, toys. Right, okay. So when this house is done, I'm going to call it there for the time being. I know it's not much of a really playthrough, but it just gives you a general idea of it. It's now 13 PM. I don't know what that means. There's, like I said, a lot of this game I ain't got a clue. Nice sizable area though. Looks like they're all climbing up just to build this house. Can we just speed this up a bit? Come on, build quicker. I guess is the house for one or two? Because it seems a bit. If it's just for one, that's just a bit of a shame. Someone's just been greedy. What is it? Is it you, Leonia? You? You? Oh, no, wrong person. Yeah, is it you? You just said make me a house because I'm the one who's defending all you guys. I like the actual scaffold in there. That's kind of cool. Nice. We've still got a bit to go. Come on, speed up. Is there actually another option to speed up? Can I do it again? No. Getting dark. Lights going down. Yep. Here comes the night time. And the shadows move, which is kind of cool. Look at that. That's neat. Oh, well, they're going to start going to sleep. It's going to not bother now. Is this what we're going to tell me? So, oh, cool. So, Poland just started up the fire, and they're all going to have to sit there and, I'm assuming, chill out, while the rest of them just continue to work. You know, you could help out. It would be very helpful, you know. Alright, so I think they're all resting now. Weaver, hammer, and mason. That's a hoe. There's tool bench. Can we? That one then. So that's a. I'm assuming it's a higher tier one. Do that then. So you get up and make a higher tier bench for me. It's almost done. Just a couple more blocks. I'll say a couple. A few more dozen. We done? Is that it? No. There's a couple blocks that I'm missing. Is it final touches? Decoration, is it? Oh, we're taking the scaffolding down now. Right, I see. So I'm assuming when the scaffolding's down then, does that mean the building's finished? Or have we got to wait for something else? They're doing okay. So that's the front cleared. Taking down the ladders. Ah, so they're putting it back into wood then. That's kind of neat. So it uses wood to make the scaffolding, but then recoups it, so you get it back again. I don't know how you would do that, but fair enough. Just the back end now. Get down that ladder. There we go. Done. Is that the house complete? Yeah. Okay, so that's that. So that's my first building in Stonehearth. Cool. Right, so I'm going to leave that video there. I know it's not been much of an insight video. This is my first little look at it. All my little peeps here, or Hearthlings, are all very, very tired, and they want to go to sleep now. And I think it's a good place to end it on the first day, because I've got a feeling if I don't learn this game quick enough, the game's just going to go, 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 and then I'm going to die. Ah, so night doesn't last very long then. Well, it's been 8 hours. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Please rate, subscribe, comment as always. If you have any hints or tips or anything about this game, then leave them in the comments below. If there's anything you'll want me to check out and play as well, then that's always appreciated. I don't know if I'm going to make this into a series or not. This is just a first check out. If I get enough likes, I guess, maybe 3 or 4, I might do a little series on it. But yeah, until then guys, I will catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.